breakfast. My good evening and welcome to the Max Radio Folk Show with me, John Barker, playing you the best in folk and roots music from the Isle of Man and from all around the world. Yes, this is the folk show, but here's Led Zeppelin.
Hangman, hold it a little while. I think I see my friends coming, riding many a mile. Friends, you get some silver, you get a little gold. What did you bring me, my dear friends? Keep me from the gallows pole. What did you bring me? Keep me from the gallows pole. I couldn't get no silver, I couldn't get no gold. You know that we're too damn poor from the gallows pole. Hangman, hangman, hold it a little while. I think I see my brother coming, riding many a mile. Brother, you give me some silver as you get a little gold. What did you bring me, my brother? Keep me from the gallows pole.
Oh yes, Gallows Pole by Led Zeppelin, with an amazing performance by Robert Plant, of course. That's from Led Zeppelin 3, the first Led Zeppelin album I bought, and still probably my favourite. I can still picture in the back of my parents' car coming back from Middlesbrough with it clutched in my hands, reading all the details and spinning that cardboard disc around at the front that gave you different pictures. I've still got it. But the reason I'm playing that song is because quite a few weeks ago now I played Sam Kelly's version of it, which is obviously influenced by the Led Zeppelin version. Last week I played the Gene Ritchie one, which is an American version from the 1960s. I think Zeppelin's source material was probably the Lead Belly version, which I'll play you in a few minutes. But for now, here's what is really the same song, but the English version. This is Prickle Eye Bush by Spires and Bowden.
Oh, the prickle eye bush that pricks my heart full sore. And if ever I get out of this prickle eye bush, then I never will get in it anymore. Oh, hangman, stay your hand, stay it for a while, for I think I see my mother coming over yonder stile. Oh, mother, have you brought me gold or silver to set me free, for to save my body from the cold, cold ground and my neck from the gallows tree? Oh no, I have not brought you gold or silver to set you free, for to save your body from the cold, cold ground and your neck from the gallows tree. Oh, the prickle eye bush that pricks my heart full sore. Oh, and if ever I get out of this prickle eye bush, then I never will get in it anymore. Hangman, stay your hand, stay it for a while, for I think I see my sister coming over yonder stile. Oh, sister, have you brought me gold or silver to set me free, for to save my body from the cold, cold ground and my neck from the gallows tree? Oh no, I have not brought you gold or silver to set you free, for to save your body from the cold, cold ground and your neck from the gallows tree. Oh, the prickle eye bush that pricks my heart full sore. Oh, and if ever I get out of this prickle eye bush, then I never will get in it anymore. Hangman, stay your hand, stay it for a while, for I think I see my own true love coming over yonder stile. Oh, true love, have you brought me gold or silver to set me free, for to save my body from the cold, cold ground and my neck from the gallows tree? Oh yes, I have brought you gold and silver to set you free, for to save your body from the cold, cold ground and your neck from the gallows tree. Oh, the prickle eye bush that pricks my heart full sore. Oh, and now that I'm out of this prickle eye bush, then I never will get in it anymore. Oh, and now that I'm out of this prickle eye bush, then I never will get in it anymore.
So that was Spires and Bowden with the Prickle Eye Bush. Going back to the American version of this song, The Gallows Pole, this is the first commercial recording of the song from 1939 as Gallus Pole by Huddy William Ledbetter, better known as Leadbelly, who was born in 1888 and died in 1949. And as well as his strong vocals on this track, you really get a taste of his wonderful hypnotic and unique 12-string guitar technique.
Why did it bring me the silver? Why did it bring me the gold? Why did it bring me the father? Even from the gallows pole, yeah. What did you? Yeah. What did you? Why did you bring me? Keep from the gallows pole. An olden time years ago, when you put a man in prison behind the bars in jailhouse. If you had 15 or 25 or $30, you save from the gallows pole, cause you're gonna hang him if you don't bring up a little money. Everybody would come to the jailhouse, the boy was ran upside the jail. He was married too. As for who bring him something, father come first, here come his mother. What did it bring me the silver? What did it bring me the gold? What did it bring me the mother? Keep him on the gallows pole, yeah. What did you? Yeah. What did you do? Why did you bring me? Keep from the gallows pole. Then I brought some silver. Then I brought some gold. Then I brought you everything. Keep from the gallows pole, yeah. I brought it. Yeah. I brought it. I brought you. Keep from the gallows pole. Here come his wife. His wife brought all kind of flower points and old trade chains. Everything in the world she could to get him out of his jailhouse. Why did he bring me the silver? Why did he bring me the gold? Why did he bring me the wife? Keep him on the gallows pole, yeah. What did you do? Yeah. What did you do? Why did he bring me? Keep him on the gallows pole.
Well, that's the end of this little feature on the Gallows Pole Prickle Eye Bush song. Quite nice to delve into these songs a little bit deeper and play different versions. In 2019, the excellent instrumental band Leverett released an album called Inventions, which featured all new tunes written by them. And in fact, inside the sleeve was all the notation of the tunes as well. One of my favourite tracks on the album is this one by Andy Cutting, with the unusual title Ricer 2. The other two members of the band are Sam Sweeney and Rob Harbron. So that was Ricer 2 by Leverett, an Andy Cutting tune. And I have played Ricer 1 for you in the past. That's on a Top Het album. And Top Het are a wonderful band who also include Andy as one of their members. And yes, both tunes are actually named after a potato ricer in his kitchen. I suppose you have to take inspiration from wherever it comes. I haven't played you a tune from Paul Arnfield's excellent Trees EP for a while. I think we've had Oak Tree and Hazel Tree. So here's Beech Tree.
Let us go, then you and me will sit beneath the tallest tree. We'll neck and kiss and bill and coo, do the things that lovers do. We'll carve our names for all to view, the bark incised with me for you, her jagged heart pierced by an arrow, witnessed by the tree creeper, the fox, the crow, the sparrow, the beech tree. Bugs throw away old leaves on bluebell carpets there beneath the dappled shade, our leafy bower, where we immortalized this cherished day, this perfect hour. The beech tree. Our union now, queen of the woods, will bear our vows. 100 years beneath her crown, her 100 eyes all peering down, as the names we carve grow faint and old, and the chapters of our life unfold. Let us go, then you and me will sit beneath the tallest Christmas tree.
Another song that ends in birdsong. I'll have to get round to doing that show linked by birdsong once I get back from my holidays. Yes, I'm recording this show about a month in advance, so any news I give you about gigs and such like is open to change. But I'm sure there'll be the usual session in O'Donnell's on Wednesday night, the Folk Club on Thursday night in Ramsey, a session at the Mitre in Ramsey on Friday night. There will be a Sunday afternoon session, and I think as it's actually going to be the first Sunday of the month, it should be in Laxey Sailing Club. I'll have to leave you to search social media for everything else. Though I will just mention that in a few weeks' time, in fact on Saturday the 27th of September, Dan Walsh, the wonderful banjo player, singer, guitarist, is playing at the Institute again. It's always such a great night when Dan comes. Really entertaining, fantastic musicianship, and a really nice bloke. Whilst you're getting your tickets for Dan Walsh from etickets.im/et, you might as well get tickets for Taran, a wonderful three-piece English folk band that are going to be playing on Friday the 24th of October. You can get them at the same place. A wonderful gig at the Institute that we had back in May was the Often Heard. Such an entertaining night, wonderful musicians as well. They've got a new single out. It's called Remember My Name.
Traveling in the mountains in the middle of July, in the time where I was resting, I had a meeting of the eye. I was buried in my thoughts until I met her gaze. She showed me where the sights were, she took me to her folks. Her mother made some coffee, her father made some jokes. I said that I could stay, but she smiled and turned away. Try to remember my name, I wrote it on the ticket from my train. Why would you play your little game? Oh, it hurts me, but I'd come back here again. Songs together, she sings loud and true. Music so familiar, every word I knew. She played my guitar, and I got lost in vibes. I found a place where we could stay all night long. Our words echoed around us until the light was gone. I couldn't see her face, but her voice warmed my heart. Come back here again. station, I cried a sad goodbye. She slapped me on the back and I said I had something in my eye. I memorized her face, and I wish she did the same. Try to remember my name, wrote it on the ticket from my train. Why would you play your little game? Oh, it hurts me. Try to remember my name, wrote it on the ticket from my train. Why would you play your little game? Oh, it hurts me. Better come back here again.
Oh, I do love the Often Heard, and I hope we can get them back to the island sometime. Another wonderful band who have been to the island, of course, is Le Vent du Nord. And I picked up on a track from an album released in 2023 called Le Voix de Vent avec cordes et piano, excuse my French, where they've teamed up with pianist Philippe Prudhomme. And this track that caught my ear is called Le Soir Arrive.
Le soir arrive, je m'y promène à l'ombre de la lune qui veille si souvent.
Le soir arrive, je m'y promène à l'ombre de la lune qui veille si souvent.
Beauté suprême, c'est en moi-même que je dis je t'aime ou veux-tu m'aimer? Veux-tu qu'il dise je t'aime ou veux-tu m'aimer?
Veux-tu qu'il dise je t'aime ou veux-tu m'aimer?
Le long d'un rivage, d'un vert bocage, d'un doux langage que j'entends parler.
Le long d'un rivage, d'un vert bocage, d'un doux langage que j'entends parler.
Beauté suprême, c'est en moi-même que je dis je t'aime ou veux-tu m'aimer? Veux-tu qu'il dise je t'aime ou veux-tu m'aimer?
Veux-tu qu'il dise je t'aime ou veux-tu m'aimer?
Le soir arrive, mon cœur soupire comme une mère auprès de son enfant.
Le soir arrive, mon cœur soupire comme une mère auprès de son enfant.
Beauté suprême, c'est en moi-même que je dis je t'aime ou veux-tu m'aimer? Veux-tu qu'il dise je t'aime ou veux-tu m'aimer?
Veux-tu qu'il dise je t'aime ou veux-tu m'aimer?
Repose de lit de rose, je vois la chose que j'avais rêvée.
Je m'y repose de lit de rose, je vois la chose que j'avais rêvée.
Beauté suprême, c'est en moi-même que je dis je t'aime ou veux-tu m'aimer? Veux-tu qu'il dise je t'aime ou veux-tu m'aimer?
Veux-tu qu'il dise je t'aime ou veux-tu m'aimer?
Veux-tu qu'il dise je t'aime ou veux-tu m'aimer?
was digging through my many CDs the other day, looking for ones that I hadn't played anything from for a while, and I came across a double CD called Visions and Revision, the first 8 years of Topic Records, released in 2019, and it's got all sorts of people on, so I'm going to play a couple of tracks from that. The first one's from Martin Carthy, Napoleon's Dream. In the notes, he doesn't really say anything about the song. He just talks about Sam Larner, who was the first traditional singer that he heard when he was 17 and Sam Larner was 80. Well, Martin is now in his 80s and has long been one of the most influential people on the traditional folk singing scene in England. So here he is with Napoleon's Dream.
Now one night, sad and languid, I lay on my bed. I scarcely reclined on my pillow, when a vision surprising come into my head. I thought I was crossing the billow. I dreamed as my vessel dashed over the deep, I beheld a huge rock standing craggy and steep, the place where the widows were once known to weep, or the grave of that once famed Napoleon. Oh, I dreamed as my vessel drew near to the land, I beheld clad in green a bold figure. He the trumpet of fame that he held in his hand, on his brow there was valour and vigour. O stranger, said he, dost thou venture to me from the land of thy sires, where they boast they are free? A story, a true story, I'll tell unto thee, concerning that once famed Napoleon. Now remember, through the years it was immortally told, how I crossed the broad Alps, famed in story. The legions of France were the sons of my pride, I led them to fame and to glory. On the plains of Marengo I tyrants uphurled, my banner the eagle was ever unfurled, a standard of freedom all over the world, the signal of fame cried Napoleon. As a soldier I've borne through the heat and the cold, I marched to the trumpet and cymbal, but by dark deeds of treachery I have been sold, though monarchs before me have trembled. Oh, rulers and princes their stations demeaned, like scorpions they spat out their venom and spleen. But liberty all over the world shall be seen, as I woke from my dream cried Napoleon.
Let's have some Manx tunes now, and going back to the excellent Popular Manx Tunes by Thomas Callister and David Kilgallen from a couple of years ago, and these are the Hop Jigs. Back to Vision and Revision, the first 8 years of Topic Records. Here's John Smith's version of She Moves Through the Fair, which he says he first heard at a Cara Dillon concert, which just goes to show how young he is compared with some of us.
My young love said to me, my mother won't mind, and my father won't slight you for your lack of kind. And she stepped away from me, and this she did say, it will not be long, love, till our wedding day. She stepped away from me, moved through the fair, and gently I watched her move here and move there as she made her the swans in the evening move over the lake. Last night she came to me, my true love came in, so softly she moves, her feet made no din, and she came close beside me. She did say, it will not be long, love, till our wedding day. It will not be long, love, till our wedding day.
I've not played anything by the wonderful Lucy Ward for a while, so from that excellent album I Dreamt I Was a Bird, here is her version of Lord Randall.
Oh, where have you been, Lord Randall, my son? Oh, where have you been, my handsome young man? I've been to the wildwood, mother, make my bed soon, for I'm weary with hunting, and I fain would lie down, lie down. What were you doing in the wildwood, Lord Randall, my son? What were you doing in the wildwood, my bony young man? Oh, I dined with me true love, mother, make my bed soon, for I'm weary with hunting, and I fain would lie down, lie down, lie down. Oh, what had you
Next, here's a lovely version of Peggy Gordon by John Kearney and Lucy Farrell.
Oh, Peggy Gordon, you are my darling. Come sit you down here on my knee and tell to me the very reason why I am slighted so by thee. I'm so in love, I can't deny it. My heart lies broken in my breast. It's not for you to let the world know it. A troubled mind can know no rest. I'll turn my head to a glass of brandy. It was my fancy, I do declare. For when I'm drinking, I'm seldom thinking and wishing Peggy Gordon was there. I wish I was in some lonely valley where womankind could not be found, and the pretty birds all change their voices every moment to a different sound. Oh, Peggy Gordon, you are my darling. Come sit you down here on my knee and tell to me the very reason why I am slighted so by thee.
Well, that's just about all I've got time for tonight. This was my 150th folk show on Manx Radio. How about that? For 149 previous episodes, you can go to the Manx Radio website and look under podcasts, or you can find them all on Apple Podcasts, where of course you can subscribe as well. My last track tonight is by a band called Doug, D-U-G, all in capital letters. Americana folk duo musicians Connor O'Reilly and Johnny Pickett came together to blend American old-time and Irish folk. But this one's quite heavy, really. It's called Live Long Day. I'll be back next week to play more great folk and roots music from the Isle of Man and from all around the world, and I hope you'll join me then.
Take it in stride, take it to the thicket where the wild things high. So hey, gonna live long the live long day. Gonna live long the live long day. Gonna live long the live long day. This guy told, never is a promise neatly broke. Never is an ending to be seen. I never got caught, so I got away clean. So hey, gonna live long the live long day. Gonna live long the live long day. Gonna live long the live long day. Nothing like a fiddle man or an old banjo tune. Make a man go crazy and go howling at the moon. There's nothing like the sound of crop and dusters on the highway. Make a man a war. Stride, take it to the thicket where the wild things hide. So hey, gonna live long the live long day. Gonna live long the live long day. Gonna live long the live long day.